What's up, everybody? I just wanted to give a little mental health vlog here. Oh my gosh, I have hummingbirds. I need to feed them. Anyway, I hate August. I am, a little bit about me, I am only child. Always hated it. I mean, ever since I remember, I've hated being an only child. I always wanted a sibling of some sort. There have been times growing up I just felt so alone. I had some cousins I was really close to, but when I got married, that was one thing I said was, I want 2 kids or none. I don't want one child if I can help it. And my husband had a brother, or has a brother, and had a brother growing up, and so he was all for that because he didn't mind having siblings. And so since I've been an only child, one of the biggest things I dreaded in life was when I was to the point where it would just be me taking care of my parents. And about 3 or 4 years ago, it was 4 years ago, this in August, my mom passed away, and I went through it, and I still go through it. June was her birthday. I usually get kind of rough in June, but my anniversary and my oldest daughter's birthday is in June, so that kind of helps out. Not thinking about her birthday. Sorry. But August gets me so bad because I remember that the first time the kids went back to school, I was only working part-time at that time. Actually, I was just doing fill-in stuff because I was having to help take care of her because she was sick for a good full year, but really bad, like where she couldn't go, she couldn't drive, she couldn't do for herself very much. Probably the last 5 months. And my dad just was having issues with his mental health, being a caretaker, and he would get mad at me for not helping her when I was just trying to make my home life as normal as possible because my kids, especially my youngest, was so close to her. And when she passed away, it happened to be school's open house, and my oldest daughter was in 7th grade at that point. So out of 7th grade, 4th grade, and 3rd grade, I believe. And it was open house. And I remember my daughter's dance coach, 6th grade teacher, and I just broke down at open house in front of her, telling her that she might not be at practice for a minute. And they didn't know yet that she had passed. But she wanted everything to be normal. She went to practice like normal. She wanted it to be as normal as possible. And I remember that first day back at school, which was like, what, 4 or 5 days after, I felt so alone. because usually I would hang out with Mom if I was not at work. And I couldn't do anything to keep my mind off of stuff. And so I dread every August because I get the same way. Although now I'm working full time again. It's just so rough. And then Monday, rewind to last Friday. I was taking my daughter to the eye doctor because my eye doctor, apparently, even if you can drive yourself, if you're a minor, you have to have an adult with you. So I had to make it on my schedule to be able to go to the eye doctor with her because she needs more contacts. And on the way to the eye doctor, my dad called me and said that his blood pressure was like 90/60, and he was taking himself to the urgent care because he was weak. And he got up there. I said, we're about to go to the eye doctor, but let me know because we can come get you because we're in her car, so one of us can take your car home. He called me after. It turned out he was just dehydrated. So, but apparently at that time they told him to quit taking his blood pressure medicine because until he got hydrated. I'm not really sure. I wasn't there to hear it, but they told him to quit taking his blood pressure medicine. So then he apparently didn't take it again. And then Monday he called me at 6:30 in the morning before work, and he had the shakes. He was having chest pain, and he was going to the ER. And his blood pressure was like 145/115, I think is what he told me. But he apparently took his blood pressure medicine when it was that high. So he took a pill, and then he took himself to the ER. And I missed half a day of work. I didn't go until 1, but all they pretty much told him was that all the tests came back fine, and he was gonna have to talk to his PCP about blood pressure adjustments on his medicine. And we were back home by 10 o'clock, 10:30. But ever since then, I already don't sleep well, especially in August, because I'm thinking about Mom. And this week started off so rough. So I had to miss a couple days of posting. One day I posted, I looked pretty rough, but it's better today. This is the first time I've really cried about it, but maybe this little video is just cathartic, therapeutic. But whoever else sees this that is going through something kind of similar, it does get better. It never goes away, but it will. It's weird how grief evolves, but you're never gonna get over it. I don't think. But I might be doing a couple of these this month because August is really hard. And the kids start back to school the 17th, which is weird. It's a Monday. Usually they start in the middle of the week. This is the first time in a long time they have started on a Monday. And even Friday, the 21st, I have booked my middle child to get her driving test done. So I've made it where I'm going to be busy all week to hopefully keep my mind off of it. Bury yourself in work. That makes it better, right? That's my philosophy, apparently. But I'll probably be doing these more this month. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great week. And if you're kind of going through this, you'll have ups and downs. But you'll be okay, okay? You'll be okay. Have a great day. You deserve to be happy. Go be happy.